Lineup. The 2017 Porsche Cayenne comes in Cayenne, $59,600, Cayenne S, $76,200, Cayenne GTS, $97,200, Cayenne Turbo, $116,500, Cayenne Turbo S, $159,600, Cayenne SE Hybrid, $78,700, versions. Navigation, Bluetooth, iPod USB connectivity are standard. Panoramic sunroof and heated windshield are not. The GTS gets its own exhaust system, air suspension and dampers, and bigger brakes with bigger air intakes in the nose. Standard equipment includes all the dynamic aids and chassis systems, like torque vectoring plus, active suspension management, and dynamic chassis control, that electronically sets at any given microsecond the resistance of the hydraulic roll bars, to keep the car flat in corners. Walk around. Cayenne styling looked weird 10 years ago, even sounded weird, the morphine of a Porsche and an SUV. This is the baby that came out, and some said it was tragically ugly. But no, for the last 10 years others have used the Cayenne for direction and inspiration. In front, the quad headlamps are familiar. The hood is long. In the rear are subtle hatch spoilers and an upright yet aerodynamic look. The SE Hybrid has the neon green trim that's on every electric Porsche, including the calipers. The turbos have aggressive fascia. Interior. The Cayenne feels like a coupe inside, with a lot of curves and upscale materials, and that analog clock. It feels like the Porsche Panamera, with its sweeping instrument panel, sculpted vents, and slanting console with its spine of buttons. The matte metallic brightwork is cheery. The standard 7.0-inch touchscreen has voice navigation, and brings you Google Earth and Google Street View. Fit and finish is as good as Mercedes-Benz, Infiniti, and Lexus. The instrument panel's many buttons might seem busy at first, but it's not, because it's simpler and more efficient to get done what you want to get done, with buttons, dials or switches. You don't need BMW's iDrive or Audi's MMI, to get the same things done with less confusion. No digging into menus. But there aren't that many buttons. There are actually fewer of them for 2017, with the center touchscreen that steals work from some of the buttons. Front seats are supportive and comfortable, fairly adjustable to size, decent visibility, window line not too high. Optional Alcantara leather inserts are available. The rear bench seat slides 6 inches fore, aft, seat back leans forward or back, but doesn't fold flat. And the hatch slopes, so the cargo space is squeezed from top and bottom. If you have 3 passengers in the rear, one of them will be unhappy. Or 2. Or 3.